What's going on, everybody? Dr. Average Gamer Guys back yet again, and you know how we're doing it. It's our weekly crate opening. We're jumping into it. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Shameless plug up front. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully this should be going up on a Monday. Hopefully it's just a good Monday. Hopefully this is a good way to start your week off. Hopefully we get a good crate opening today for you guys. We're going to do some totally awesome crates because I'm jumping back into them. We had a couple of weeks of PCC. I wanted to do these just one more time because the top end stuff here is just, it's so good. It's so good. We really want any of the three of these painted, these three bad boys. So let's see if we can rip off a painted black market today. That would be pretty sweet. So we will be hopeful for that. But again, welcome to the channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe. We've got our links for all the stuff in our description down below. So be sure to check that out. Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Did I miss one? Nope, I think that's all of them. In addition to that, I got to do the shout out for our Rocket League Facebook trading group, Rocket League Trading Lounge. It's not a link, but all you got to do is go on Facebook if you're looking to find a good place, meet some people, get some good trades in. Go head over there, check that out. It is a closed group, so be sure to join. And then you can participate. If you subscribe to this channel, you can participate in any of the future giveaways that they got going on, which they do weekly giveaways, they do tournaments. There's a lot of cool stuff going on over there. Help that community grow if you're looking for a place to trade. So let's jump into this. We're just going to start cracking some crates. We'll do about 50 or so of these bad boys. And let's just hope for some good stuff today. Hopefully, sit back, relax, throw this up, maybe get your grind on. So we are running down. We're getting really close to the end of this competitive season. We'll have a video out probably the next day or so. We're going to talk about the new rewards. So we've seen them. If you haven't seen them already, I will be sure to cover those and just give my general thoughts and opinions. You know how we do. But with all that being said, you've got a couple of short days left. Actually, about 9-ish, 10-ish days, 8 days or so, about a week, little over a week, to be able to grind out, get finished up with your whatever you're trying to go for ranked-wise. So we're going to get a ranked reset. We're going to get a soft reset as well. So if you're not familiar with that, maybe you haven't been around for previous seasons, essentially what happens is you have to jump back in, play your 10 games. If you win at least half of them, you will go back to the rank essentially that you were. If you win more than that, you can actually have an opportunity to rank up. This is black, which is really cool. That's a good looking black boost. So you'll have to do those. It's a good refresh. I have been seeing a lot of feedback and from kind of just the community in general that was talking about they hoped actually that maybe we get a hard reset. I don't think a hard reset is going to be good. I think it's important. I like the soft resets. I think they're a good balance because again, if you're playing well, especially if you're kind of grinding towards the end of the season and you're doing really good, you have an opportunity. You can kind of continue that trend. If not, really the placement matches I've never seen hurt you super bad. You might drop back a little bit, but generally it keeps you, pretty close to your MMR. I was going to say these could be really cool, but they're PSIMs. It generally keeps you pretty close to your MMR even if you lose the majority of your games. So it's not something too much to worry about, but it can have kind of a reset focus. And obviously for those people in the really high ranks, I understand why it's a little frustrating. But for most of us, the vast majority, it's not bad. Kind of lets you just reset a little bit. So I like it. I like that they do that. Hard reset. Maybe we'll see one in the future. Although I feel like they really think the soft reset is working, and I think in general it's probably pretty good. But with all that being said, you've got about a week left for that. So make sure to jump in, grind whatever you're trying to grind. The season rewards are boosts. So again, we'll cover that in just another video, probably tomorrow. Be able to take a look at them, give my opinions on them. Boosts were bound to come back, so it is what it is. But in addition to that, hopefully this week, we have to hear it this week, probably on Tuesday is my guess, is we'll hear everything about, or at least some more details about Rocket Pass 4, which is coming in conjunction with or the day after we get essentially the rank reset and the reset for the new season. So we should be seeing some details and hearing some stuff about that. I am excited for that. I'm excited to see what they're going to do for this new one. Again, I think they've pretty consistently improved, obviously, the items in the Rocket Pass, because people can grind it so much, and the new challenges and stuff like that. Obviously, they get a little old, but for the cost of it, and for hopefully what they're going to do, maybe a little bit of mix up, some changes, the items will be pretty cool for the first few weeks. So I get this comment a lot, especially as you jump into a Rocket Pass. If you're going to try to capitalize on anything, which is going to take you spending keys to get, I recommend doing what I do, which is essentially just buy through all of the set items, and then that way when you jump into it and you start playing, you can kind of grind for the new stuff. That's at least what I'll do. We'll probably do a crate opening. We'll probably do an opening on those. We'll see, though, depending on what everything folds out, but we might buy some tiers and at least get above that just a little bit, just to see everything new that's inside of it. So I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to see some new items, mix it up a little bit. Like I said, I feel like they've pretty consistently improved the Rocket Pass from the first one to now. So I'm excited for Season 4 on that. In addition, I saw RLCS Season 8 signups are going on. So we're already getting kind of prepped up and into the new next season of RLCS, which is pretty cool. So this will take a couple months. Then they'll do their play-ins and some of the tournaments and some of the other things. So we should be getting some good stuff. Come on now. These are special edition, which is pretty cool. Some paint would have been good, but we'll take the special edition. I do like these wheels. I do like them. We've got a couple already, but those are not bad. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting. So this is kind of the tail end of the summer. There are some other Rocket League tournaments. I know this past weekend we had a Rocket League tournament going on. So it seems like there's some other tournaments that they're picking up to kind of, fill that gap, which is really nice, especially between the RLCS seasons. We should also be seeing the Collegiate Series come back as we step into September. I can't remember when that kicked off. That might have been October-ish or November. I'm not sure. But we should be seeing that come back here pretty soon. We'll see if they change up the rewards for that or keep those the same. So it's a pretty exciting time. Obviously, we still have got no new info yet for crates being taken out of the game. I don't know if we'll get any additional info as it comes with Season 4, or the new Rocket Pass. I kind of doubt it. I think they're going to let that kind of play out, and then we'll probably hear something pretty soon-ish. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm still in the same position I was a couple of weeks ago, which is just let's wait for some more info. Let's see what happens. Again, the trading market, if you didn't check out last week, we did a market watch. Seems like it's relatively stable. Again, some people selling out, some people just trying to get out of the trading community in general. But for everything else, from what I've seen, not really a whole lot of crazy fluctuations on a lot of stuff. I think people are just kind of riding it out, waiting for more info after, again, obviously the initial everybody freaking out a little bit, and just not sure what's gonna happen. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Me and Sloth have been talking off camera a little bit, just on kind of the future of this, and it might not be so bad. I'm gonna try to be hopeful. I'm gonna try to hope that they maybe change it into something that's positive, and maybe the new system is actually pretty good. We will see. I'm not gonna go that far and give them all the credit, but I'm just going to try to stay positive for it. Unlike this crate opening, which is not going so good. I really wanted to come back to the Totally Awesome crate. I really like this crate. There's a lot of cool stuff inside of it. I really like the black markets. I'm also very curious. We're unfortunately not going to get a PCC refresh before the crates are gone, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to see one, because I would have loved to see what they would have changed to. So we did really good today so far on special editions. So we got some Stellas. We got the Z-frames, however you say it. I don't know. You can correct me in the comments down below. But the rest of this has not been great. We're going to stop at 175 That's just over 50. No black markets today. We might have to just go back to our PCC roots. We're also trying to kind of hang on to some crates. I do want to do something. That'll wrap it up. Not the greatest crate opening today. Let's take a look at what we got. Nothing really standing out. I do want to hang on to some crates, though. I do want to do something kind of cool as they talk about removing them. I'm not going to open all of them, okay? I'm not going to open all of these. That's way too many keys. We've already been down that road, and I am curious to see what happens with the changeover. We'll definitely be opening up a bunch of these. That's for sure going to happen. We'll probably do some of these here pretty soon. I have actually been kind of stocking up and want to open up some of those. So we'll see what happens, but I do want to do something kind of special as we get close to the closeout here. Not great. So we got inverted special edition Stellas. We got the infinite Zephyrims. We got the black Crackle, which is honestly probably the best thing. We picked up a couple of decent. I mean, we did pick up a couple of imports here, which import trade ups will go good. We got Burnt Sand of these. Really a pretty lackluster crate opening for today. So I do apologize for that, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed just the opportunity to chat with you a little bit about what's going on here. Hopefully, again, we should have a bunch of news coming up this week, so definitely stay tuned to the channel. We're definitely mixing it up the games as well, so we've got some other things that we're going to be talking about and jumping into, so stay tuned for that if you just enjoy hanging out with me. And beyond that, next week, again, kicking off the new season. So we'll be talking about new season, talking about the new Rocket Pass, and all that good stuff inside of it. So, like I said at the beginning, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the continued support. All you guys that are coming back constantly and staying this long into this video as well. Really just big shout outs to you. Thank you guys so much. So, I've been Doc from Average Gamer, guys, as always. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.